Oh, hello guys, the Pokemon Chaser here, and today I'll be doing a special kind of video that I never done before, which was a top 5 or a top 10, whichever you conceive it to be, but I'm making a top 5 today, and this top 5 is about the saddest video game deaths that I've experienced, like cutscenes and video games and whatnot. Today, I will be discussing those from the franchises that I know about, and more so forth the video games that I personally know. So, if you like this video, if you do like this video, please subscribe, show me support, and also hit the notification bell for more uploads like this instead of just general content gaming videos. So let's start our playlist. So, number 5 top deaths in my experiences is Cackletta from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga DX, and just the regular version from the GBA. I feel like it was. I feel like there was no point to her death. But every video game is gonna have like a one-time character, and then she's gonna die off or something. And that's exactly what happened to Cackletta, but she died like 2 times. Well, the first time she died, it was like quote unquote died, but her soul remained, and that led to the story plot of the story of the main game. The first time she dies or quote unquote perishes is when she fought Mario and Luigi at the Hoo Hoo Bean Lavatory. I don't know what it's called. Bean Lavatory in the Bean Kingdom. And then the second time she died was around when she forced herself into Bowser and make Bowletta, and Mario and Luigi fought her, and her spirit disappeared. So, her spirit is no longer living. She's not in any of the Mario and Luigi games, except for Apprentice Fawful, which is not in this video. But, anyway, let's get on to number 4, see? Number 4 is Lucamine from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Pokemon Sun and Moon only. It's not an Ultra Moon. But because the plot changed a little bit, it changed tremendously. So there was this big, so Lucamine formed, merged with Nihilego, the Pokemon Ultra Beast that's main part of the story. She fused with the Nihilego, which is an Ultra Beast from Pokemon. It was introduced in Gen 7. That's the same gen as Pokemon Sun and Moon. And we had this great duel with her, right? And then when she separated from the Nihilego, when she was defeated, she was laying down on the ground. And you know what? This caught me off guard. This caught me off guard because, she liked her daughter, because previously she hated her daughter, for unknown reasons, because Lucamine only cared about her Nihilego, and Lily, her daughter, didn't take too kindly to that, and they got on good terms, but Lucamine had to leave Alola for treatment, and yeah, that's the last thing that we have for Sun and Moon, but that's not the case for Ultra Sun and Moon. Number 3 on my top list is Infinite. Now, Infinite is from Sonic Forces, but I think was originally in a concept comic, like a prequel comic to Sonic Forces, where he was with Shadow for some time. Or I believe Shadow hated him or something. I don't know. But seeing the way he disintegrated after that big boss fight really made me sad, because I wanted to see him still be a major role in Sonic Forces, but Eggman took that over after he died, and we let up to, there's a couple more levels after that that led up to a big fight against Eggman. And, yeah, Eggman took Infinite's role as the main character. He was not a secondary character by quote-unquote any means. He was with, I think, Eggman was the secondary villain. We only fought him, like, one time. Well, actually two, because of the last boss fight, but I think that's one of his separate robots. I'm not too sure about that. And we fought Infinite about 3 times, which the last one he died, like, he disintegrated because the Phantom Ruby wasn't working anymore. But then he sort of did return in some way. Like, he showed up after he died or something in the final cutscene before the boss. Yeah, I believe so. So, number 2 on my top deaths list is the twins from Five Nights at Candy's. The twins, they made up, their spirits made up Candy and Cindy. If you haven't heard about Five Nights at Candy's, go check out a couple of my videos and you'll see what kind it is. But I believe it was revealed in Candy's 2 or 1. I can't remember which rat murdered, one of the animatronics at the Candy's restaurant murdered the twins, and their spirits eventually came up to be Cindy and Candy, the main antagonists of Five Nights at Candy's. And then during the Five Nights at Candy's 1 cutscene, one of them, I believe it was night 3 or 4. It was night 3, right? Once you complete night 3, you get this cutscene where the puppet, or what is it called? Like something, the puppeteer or something. You point to it, like you go to him on a camera, you see him, right? And he's pointing towards the right, and you go towards the right. They're sleeping at one point, and then you look back at the puppet, and he's pointing there again. And then once you look back there, their like eyes are white and devilish white, and they were staring at the camera, and the camera cut out. I think this happened in the main storyline as well of Five Nights at Freddy's, which Five Nights at Candy's was a fan game of Five Nights at Freddy's. In a way that sort of like cut it out, it's just a little bit weird how a storyline can change so much in fan games. Like, I know Five Nights at Popka's, or whatever that game's called, or maybe One Night at Flumpty's, he killed adults instead of kids, but that's just totally not insane, by any means. So, the number 1 top most saddest death I've ever experienced in video games. Well, the saddest video game death, it's a little hard because I can't exactly exaggerate this a little bit, but here, let me take a moment to rethink this, because I had one on mine. I'm not following a script or anything. Lucamine, Cacletta, the twins. I think it's what sparked this one. I'm not too sure. It's not from Pokemon, it's not from Mario, it's not from, crap. So, hold up, I'll have a second audio recording of this when I look at the script, because I don't, when I look at the list, because I have no idea what I put in. Like, I had a list, and I don't know what I put in, because I can't remember 5 things at once. So I remember now, it's Zizzy from Roblox Piggy. Now, she didn't technically die in any sort of way, but she is classified as an undead person, so we can call her, her death, but she's still infected. If you don't know what Roblox is, it's a million game platform that has millions of games that you can play. And you know what? And if you know what Roblox Piggy is, you can skip this part. But Roblox Piggy is a game where you have to defeat an infected like species. Like you have to find a cure for the infected, which are overtaking the area. And Zizzy, she was a kind, passionate character and all this. And yeah, she died in chapter 3, when she turned infected because one of her cellmates was infected and kept attacking her. And that just collides with Pony, the secondary character. Pony was a best friend of hers. And then she died because she got infected due to the cellmate that kept attacking her. And then the story went on, but we don't know if her skin, or like there's an infected skin of her. We don't know if that skin's quite canon yet, so we have to wait for Minitoon to respond to that. And also, the fact of the point is like so the way she got infected or trapped in that cell was, there's a group called the Silver Paw, and they captured her and put her in a cell, and her cellmate was infected, so he kept attacking her. I believe it was Pulley, one of the characters, like it was a side character you could get from a quest. I wish you could bring that back at this point, but I believe we're nearing the end of this video, and I can't explain any longer, but you can go check out the Piggy lore videos for more, because I really can't explain for much longer, but, quite exact. If you like this video, please subscribe, and, hit the notification bell. I believe notification bell activates when you subscribe to me for some reason, but the notification bell does have its uses. You can know when I upload, and hit that like button so I can see y'all are supporting me in some way. So greetings and solutions from the Pokemon Chaser. I hope y'all like this video, and I wish to make more. Alright then. Bonjour, bye, whatever it's called.